Third Echelon's multivision goggles are the state-of-the-art in enhanced vision technology.
Sam Fisher describing his goggles in Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory. From the moment Sam Fisher first emerged from the shadows, the world of Splinter Cell defined a new standard for stealth, tension, and technological mastery in gaming. Central to this legacy is the unmistakable silhouette of Fisher's trifocal goggles, a visual shorthand for covert operations and a symbol instantly recognized by gamers worldwide. Splinter Cell's narrative, rooted in the clandestine exploits of Third Echelon's elite operatives, blurred the lines between espionage fiction and real-world tactics, immersing players in a world where intelligence, patience, and the right gadget could mean the difference between success and capture. As the series evolved, its signature technology followed suit, with the multi-vision goggles becoming more than a tool, serving as an extension of Fisher himself and a cultural icon in gaming. The influence of Splinter Cell extended beyond its gripping storylines and challenging gameplay. It shaped the way gamers and creators alike envisioned the aesthetics and mechanics of stealth, inspiring generations of players to embrace the thrill of unseen movement and silent precision. In every shadowy corridor, the legacy of Sam Fisher and his night vision goggles endures, an indelible mark on gaming history and a testament to immersive, technologically driven storytelling. The multi-vision goggles, emblematic of Sam Fisher and the Splinter Cell series, emerged as an experimental and essential piece of equipment for Third Echelon operatives. Designed for covert missions that demanded adaptability in multiple environments, particularly those shrouded in darkness or low light, the goggles became a signature feature of every Splinter Cell's arsenal. Available in both two-lensed, in blue, red, or green, and three-lensed versions, the iconic green, trifocal design was most famously worn by Sam Fisher himself. Over time, these goggles were not only adopted by Third Echelon and ShadowNet, but also by organizations such as Argus, Echelon, and Upsilon. As technology advanced, multi-vision goggles were succeeded by ultra-high-frequency sonar goggles. Yet to the rise of Fourth Echelon, the goggles made a comeback, now known as Fourth Echelon goggles, enhanced with integrated sonar capabilities. Crafted from highly concentrated plexiglass, the multi-vision goggles are renowned for their near indestructibility, engineered to enable Splinter Cells to retain visual clarity regardless of their surroundings. These goggles equip operatives for missions in the most unpredictable environments. The latest standard, known as the Trident, integrates three essential vision modes: night, thermal imaging/infrared, and electromagnetic field, ensuring that agents remain prepared to confront any threat that emerges from the darkness. Night vision became a critical advantage for operatives like Sam Fisher, enabling them to navigate and operate unseen in environments with insufficient light. These goggles amplify ambient light, especially from the lower infrared spectrum, through image intensifiers, granting visibility in near total darkness. However, intense light sources such as lighting during a thunderstorm or sudden exposure to bright areas can overwhelm the goggles, temporarily blinding and disorienting the user. Advanced models introduced infrared emitters that bounce invisible light off objects, enabling clear vision even in complete darkness, a feature frequently employed by Third Echelon agents. Despite their benefits, operatives must exercise caution. Misuse in bright conditions can compromise stealth and leave them vulnerable. Thermal or infrared vision empowers operatives to detect movement by visualizing heat sources, an invaluable tool in smoke-filled, foggy, or cold environments where conventional visibility is compromised. However, this mode becomes less effective in areas saturated with high temperatures, such as those engulfed by fire or dense with electrical machinery, as the abundance of heat signatures can obscure targets. Notably, when lighting threatens to blind night vision, thermal vision emerges as the preferred choice for spotting adversaries and equipment. Electromagnetic field vision, first introduced in Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, added a new dimension to tactical awareness. This mode detects the subtle emissions from electronic devices, power boxes, radios, security cameras, or even another operative's gear, by highlighting them in stark white. While EMF vision is invaluable for identifying security systems and avoiding electronic traps, its use comes at a cost. It obscures the surroundings and nearby enemies, demanding strategic deployment in moments of greatest need. Electronically enhanced vision, an experimental addition in Chaos Theory, enabled Sam Fisher to scan his environment and distinguish interactive or significant objects from their surroundings. This mode could be layered with other vision types, providing an extra layer of situational awareness on complex missions. Etched with the word Predator on each side, the goggles carry a nod to their formidable, hunter-like capability. Among the many trademarks of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell series, the glowing trifocal goggles stand out as a defining visual icon. At the outset of Sam Fisher's journey in the original Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, night vision was his sole advanced visual aid. It wasn't until the pivotal CIA HQ mission that he acquired a thermal vision upgrade, expanding his tactical options. The various modes are also referred to as goggles in the manuals and novels, i.e. night vision goggles, thermal vision headsets, etc. Thus, if Sam were to activate night vision, he would be turning on his night vision goggles. In the Argus PMC helmet manual, the modes are referred to as EMF vision and motion vision, aka motion tracking. Multi-vision goggles are depicted with luminous glow throughout Splinter Cell, across gameplay, narrative, and visual art, reinforcing their iconic status and technological mystique. This motif, created for player recognition, has influenced gaming culture. Despite this portrayal, the glow remains invisible to enemies in-game, as confirmed by both comics and mechanics. Enemies stationed at the Jakarta TFI TV station occasionally wear night vision goggles, further complicating infiltration. In the climactic LAX mission, Norman Soth and his personal bodyguards are all equipped with night vision goggles, presenting a high-tech challenge for Sam Fisher. Certain displaced mercenaries encountered in the bathhouse level utilize thermal vision goggles, adding another layer of difficulty to stealth maneuvers. ISDF operatives patrolling the bathhouse and Kokubo social levels use thermal vision goggles, allowing them to spot Sam even in darkness or through obscuring smoke. Within the shadowy offices of GAB headquarters, Carson Moss's men are outfitted with night vision goggles, heightening the tension and danger of infiltration in version 2 of Double Agent. In version 2 of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, the opening cinematic shows Sam Fisher donning his 3-lens night vision goggles as he dives into the Pacific with his daughter. The Splinter Cell novel expands the goggles' versatility, introducing a fluorescent mode for detecting fingerprints and dust, a detail likely inspired by the series' visual cues. ShadowNet's multi-vision goggles appear in varying designs, including green double-lensed and 5-lens versions. In Double Agent's multiplayer, both Third Echelon and Upsilon spies rely on battery-powered night vision goggles. Upsilon's night vision goggles stand out with their yellow, 2-lens design. Third Echelon's night vision goggles are typically blue with 3 lenses, though in deathmatch mode, they can appear in red, yellow, or green variants. In Pandora Tomorrow and Chaos Theory, ShadowNet and Argus operatives benefit from multi-vision goggles equipped with an enhanced reality feature. This mode provides real-time updates on the location of directives, seamlessly integrating tactical information into all vision modes. Argus mercenaries are outfitted with helmets featuring motion vision and EMF vision, as well as a built-in torchlight for navigating dark environments. Upsilon Force mercenaries take a different approach, relying solely on visors equipped with EMF mode and electronic features such as motion capture and audio-based proximity detection. For illumination, they attach a torchlight scope directly to their weapons rather than their visors. Echelon spies in Double Agent, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and PC versions are equipped with both night vision and thermal vision, enhancing their adaptability on the field. By the time of the Splinter Cell Conviction novel, triple-lensed multi-vision goggles known as Tridents had become standard issue for all Splinter Cells. These advanced goggles integrated night vision, infrared, and electromagnetic modes, ensuring agents were prepared for any tactical situation. In Splinter Cell Conviction, the traditional multi-vision goggles are replaced by cutting-edge sonar goggles. This new technology sends out a sonic pulse, revealing people and select objects in bright white, even through walls. while rendering the rest of the environment in muted grays. The multi-vision goggles make a return in Blacklist, reimagined as the fourth echelon goggles with enhanced capabilities. In Splinter Cell Blacklist, the presence of a UAV operator can disable the goggles, adding a new layer of tactical challenge. In Splinter Cell 3D, Sam Fisher's multi-vision goggles feature both fusion vision and electronically enhanced vision, which can be used simultaneously. Fusion vision serves as the primary mode, while EEV provides additional situational awareness. The influence of Sam Fisher's trifocal goggles extends beyond the Splinter Cell universe. They make a cameo on the cover of Shadowrun's 20th Anniversary Edition, a nod to their iconic status in gaming culture. In the series' early installments, Sam Fisher's goggles combine both thermal imaging and night vision, though in reality, this would have required separate devices due to the technological constraints at the time. For the sake of gameplay fluidity, developers merged these modes into a single device, simplifying Sam's kit and allowing players to switch between vision types seamlessly. As the series progressed, Pandora Tomorrow introduced limited zoom capability, while Chaos Theory expanded the goggles toolkit with an integrated laser microphone and the innovative EMF vision mode, which detects electromagnetic radiation from power sources and electronic equipment. Double Agent version 1 introduced upgraded goggles as a reward for side objectives, featuring enhanced night vision that displayed the world in full color, bringing the technology closer to real-world advancements like the ANPSQ-20 goggles. The signature glow of multi-vision goggles is a recurring motif for player recognition, not in-universe realism. Enemies cannot see this glow unless using special vision modes. Reflections in Chaos Theory further show that the light does not exist in the real world. These cues help players track Sam's position in the darkness. The central third lens on Sam's goggles has never been explicitly explained. It may serve as an infrared emitter or a sensor for electronically enhanced vision and other modes. In Chaos Theory and Double Agent, the three lenses suggest a dedicated purpose for each integrated vision mode. Interestingly, real-world technology has begun to mirror fiction. L3 Insight Technologies' ANPSQ-36 Fusion Goggle Enhanced closely resembles Sam's multi-vision goggles and provides both night and thermal vision, with the added adaptability to combine these modes for even greater versatility. Night vision enables operatives to see clearly in low-light conditions, allowing agents to move undetected through darkness, a key technology in the Splinter Cell series. These goggles amplify ambient light, including some infrared, to provide visibility in near-total darkness. Infrared emitters assist in absolute darkness, but sudden exposure to bright lights can temporarily blind the user, requiring tactical awareness. Across the Splinter Cell franchise, night vision has evolved both visually and functionally. In the original game, activating night vision cast the world into grayscale, illuminating dark corners for the player. Later titles like Pandora Tomorrow introduced the risk of brief blinding from intense light, heightening realism. Chaos Theory and Double Agent transitioned to the iconic green hue with a subtle zoom, while Blacklist refined the experience further. Night vision now fades in slowly, mimicking the adjustment of real goggles. Night vision is indispensable for stealth operations, allowing agents to remain cloaked in darkness while maintaining clear sight. By enhancing visual representation in low light, operatives can move unseen, evaluate threats, and navigate complex environments with confidence. However, night vision is not without drawbacks. Exposure to bright lights, whether from lighting storms, artificial sources, or sudden flashes, can leave agents temporarily blinded, much like the effect of a flashbang. The technology can also introduce blurriness and uniform coloration, sometimes making it difficult to distinguish objects. Game mechanics reflect these challenges. For example, lightning disrupts NPGs in Pandora Tomorrow and Blacklist, while drone operators in Blacklist can interfere with their function. Night vision mode is a staple throughout the Splinter Cell series, present in every game except Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction. Double Agent stands out for its enhanced night vision, which allows players to see in full color and provides greater resistance to blinding light than earlier iterations. The visual tone of night vision has shifted over the series. from early black and white effects to the now iconic green hue, especially prominent in Blacklist. In Blacklist, activating night vision brings a brief transition. The screen shifts from a grainy black to a crisp green, mirroring the real-world adjustment of advanced goggles. As the last echoes of footsteps fade into the shadows, the legacy of Splinter Cell and its legendary protagonist Sam Fisher remains indelibly etched in the annals of gaming. The image of Fisher's night vision goggles endures as both a symbol of technological prowess and a beacon for fans drawn to the thrill of stealth and strategy. Beyond their utility, these goggles came to embody the spirit of the series: innovation, adaptability, and mastery in the art of the unseen. Splinter Cell's cultural impact reaches far beyond its digital borders, inspiring real-world advancements in tactical gear and influencing countless games, films, and stories that followed. Sam Fisher's journey through darkness, marked by his signature goggles, resonated with players who found empowerment in the shadows. The trilogy of lenses is now more than just equipment. It is an icon, a legacy, and a lasting testament to the power of storytelling and immersive design in gaming. In the world of Splinter Cell, technology and narrative merged to create an experience that continues to captivate, challenge, and inspire. And though Sam Fisher may vanish into the gloom, the light of his goggles and the mark he left on gaming will never truly fade.